It's very hard for me to kind of think back, like, on things that I wish I knew, because from day one, when I first joined the Brooklyn College, right, I just had this mentality of a go-getter, right? I didn't care what else was happening. There were a lot of people were obviously struggling, right, with different things, whether be it what I did hear a lot of students highlighting discrimination, right, and whatnot. But the only thing I would say is because I can't say really, like, I'm trying to think back. I cannot tell you that, I wish I knew X, right? So I mean, the only thing I'm gonna say is or something to leave for everyone is you know, don't limit yourself, right? Meaning don't set limits. Goals are okay. Goals are perfectly fine to set goals. But if you don't know what you want to do in the end, then the goals are useless, right? Because the goals are basically meant to sort of like predefine a path for you. So you can literally just focus, have this sort of like tunnel vision, right? Focused on that goal, right? But if you don't know in the end what you really want to do and what you're passionate about, and you set, a goal in such a way, then you're going to miss out all the opportunities that are outside, right? The tunnel. So that's one. And then two, as a reminder to my young self, I think I would just say, um, whatever whatever you recognize, right, is going to happen, right? Meaning, I remember, even when I, joined the company that I work for, I felt a little bit like, an outsider, right? Because there were all these, new employees as well. They were coming from, Ivy League schools, and schools that are considered, great, or in some people's analysis, right, better than Brooklyn College. But the key thing for me was, like, I didn't pay attention to that as well as at all. Like, I trained myself to not recognize such things, right? Not recognize discrimination, right? So what someone might, if you go for a job interview, right, and you don't get the job, don't run into conclusions. Oh, it's because maybe I'm female, right? Oh, it's because I'm this and I'm that. But rather, just focus on the interview. And if you didn't get it, the myriad of reasons, right? And just, know that you're not limited to just the option is right in front of you, right? And just, keep going and keep trying and trying and trying. And trust me, you are going to get what you want, or find what you want.
Make sure to check out the My Career tab on the BC Navigator app, where you can track your career progress based on the amount of credits you've earned, stay updated on upcoming events from the Magner Center, and watch our videos for insight and advice on your career field.